In this video, we're going to learn how to create the trap beat section of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. This is what it will sound like. Let's get into it. Step 1, shift, pattern clear all. Make sure your tempo is on 120. Your volume is on about 2/3 to 3/4. Your delay is off and your reverb is off. We're going to start with the bass drum. We will begin by putting in trigger number 1 and 13. Let's listen to what that sounds like. Next, we're going to put in the snare drum, and that's going to be trigger number 9. Let's hear what that sounds like. Time for the closed hi-hat. I'm going to go every second trigger. We're then going to go to the next page of the sequencer, and to do that, we go shift and hold down 17 to 32. It will automatically copy everything over from the first page to the second page. So that's steps 1 to 16 have now been copied to steps 17 to 32. And we're going to make some changes. The first change is we're going to go back to the bass drum and we're going to remove these 2 triggers. Let's hear what it sounds like. We're going to go back to the closed hi-hat and we're going to add some rolls or ratchets to the hi-hat. And to do that, we're going to add trigger number 30. For each one, we're going to hold closed hi-hat and press the trigger until we get to 1-2. This is what it sounds like. Check yours sounds the same. Next step is we're going to add the bass, but we're now going to activate the keyboard mode. First step is we're going to take the bass down 1 octave. It will start flashing to indicate that we've gone down an octave. Let's check our settings. Level is on about 1/3. Cutoff is about halfway. Pitch is on 0, and you can check that by just moving it a little bit. Reso is off. Decay is on about 2/3. And envelope modulator is full, and we get this sound. That's the note we're going to play, G. To begin with, we're going to practice by playing along with the drum track. I'm going to do that for you to demonstrate, and then I'll leave some drum track for you to practice with. Here's the demonstration. Now it's your turn to practice. Find on this video where the timestamp is so you know where to come back to. Here is the practice. Now I'm going to record that bass line in. Before I do that, I'm going to go shift, last, and make sure the bass is on 32 steps. Exit, and then I'm ready to record. Press play and record and wait for the step sequencer to return back to number 1 to start your recording. Check that your bass drum is on 2/3, your tune is on halfway, and your decay is off. In the snare drum, level is 2/3, tune is off, decay is 2/3. Hi-hat, level is 2/3, decay is at about 1/3. Check again once you've adjusted all your levels and listen to what you've created.